Hello Star Wars action figure collectors and fans, it's Filmmaker Mike and welcome to a brand new Star Wars The Black Series 3 3/4 action figure review from Hasbro. And so, here we go. So I've got the 8th and last figure from the first wave of the Black Series from Hasbro. And it is the Clone Pilot from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And so you've got here the Clone Pilot, figure number 8. And of course you've got a nice profile shot there, and I do like the design of the helmet for the Clone Trooper pilots. You've got the yellow markings on the helmet, and of course the Republic COG insignia. And of course you've got pretty much the figure here, and of course a blaster included. And again, this is the part of the plastic without the watermark on the lights. On the back, you've got a description here and a nice screenshot. Of course, this is taken from a still from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. So, clone pilots like this one flew Republic attack gunships during the Battle of Geonosis and other key engagements in the Clone Wars. So, really cool. So, you got a good look at the front, the back of the packaging. Now, let's release this clone pilot from his plastic prison. And so, here we go. And if I'm not mistaken, Hasbro is releasing a brand new, bigger, badder version of the Republic gunship, and you'll be able to, I think it includes, or you'll be able to attach those the big plastic like ball turrets, the bubble guns that they released like what, a year or two ago, and you'll be able to attach them to the side of the gunships and actually fit figures in there, because previous versions of the Republic gunship could not fit figures. So here's the Clone Pilot, and he's released. He is free and ready to fly. So here's our Flyboy, or Fly Clone. So, zooming in here a bit. Alright, so going over articulation, actually he does have a removable helmet, so really cool. So when you take off the helmet, it actually has his flight gear here in the tubes. It's attached, which is good. Doesn't easily come off, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna put the helmet down first, and of course you've got the clone head sculpt here. It seems like this. I've seen this head sculpt before, but I could be wrong. It could be completely brand new. So I'm just trying to get my camera to focus on the head sculpt. There we go. It looks like it's focusing now. There we go. So I'm not sure if we've seen this before. We could have. So if we've seen this before, if this has been on a figure, please let me know, and let me know down below. I don't know everything after all, so it'd be nice to if we could help each other as collectors. So it does have a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, although of course the shoulder movements is restricted from the pads like that way, but of course you can turn it all the way around. Ball hinged elbows. Just zoom in, zoom out a bit. And of course, swivel wrists right there. Very good. Ball jointed torso. Double ball hinged hips. Ball hinged knees. And of course, ball hinged ankles. And it's kind of cool how the ankles actually, like when you move it, actually fits in with the way the cut of the armor is, the plastic, which is pretty cool. And when you look at it, without the Clone Pilot helmet, it looks like a Stormtrooper pretty much. I mean, duh. So, but really cool, really nice to see. And you could easily, I guess you could easily just put a Stormtrooper helmet on top of a Stormtrooper bucket on top of his head, this clone's head, and you've got a Stormtrooper, Episode 2 version Stormtrooper. So, very nice detail, of course, plain white and black plastic. But what makes this the Clone Pilot, of course, is his helmet. So when you put that on, the helmet seems a bit oversized, but then that's only upon first glance. It's definitely a nice fit. I believe this is a new version of the helmet. So, very nice detail. I do like the colors of this helmet because it does make it stand out and pop out. You've got the yellow markings. You've got the yellow, top of the helmet. And, of course, the Imperial cog right there. The red Imperial symbol. Or, yeah, Republic symbol at this time, of course. So, but very nice detail on the clone helmet. Very, very nice colors. I mean, again, you take off the helmet, it looks like a Stormtrooper. You put the helmet on, you've got a Clone Pilot. So, very, very nice. It's a very nice figure. Very cool to see. And to add to the collection. A newer version. And, of course, he does come with a blaster. I believe this is a DC-15 blaster pistol. So that's a cool thing. But yeah, I definitely can't wait for Hasbro to release the brand new version, bigger and badder version of the Republic gunship. It's going to be one big, awesome Republic gunship, and you know, everyone, collectors alike and kids and of all ages, will definitely have fun putting their clone pilots in there in the pilot seat, and of course loading a bunch of clones and Jedi right on the gunship to prepare for war, prepare for the beginning of the Clone War and other subsequent battles. So really cool. Here's the clone pilot again. Very, very nice. I'm just going to give you a 360 on the figure again. Very well done. Hasbro, you know, definitely does a good job. $10 for this figure. So, yep, prices have gone up. But hey, if you want the quality, well, fortunately, you just got to pay the price. So if you don't have a clone pilot yet, I would highly recommend getting this. I'd highly suggest it. You know, if you're starting out your collection, it's a great way to start your collection by getting the clone pilot. And if you can afford to get, or you can possibly get for your birthday if it's coming up, or Christmas, well, the Republic gunship is definitely going to be a must get, and you're going to want to put this guy right in the pilot's seat, and you're definitely going to enjoy. And I'm sure, I know I will, so I'm hoping to add that to my list. And I do believe it's coming this year, or possibly next year, but it only makes, I believe it's coming this year. But again, I could be wrong. You know, I have to double check my information. But if someone, if you're watching this and you already know, then please feel free to let me know, just so we can inform other collectors as well. So a great figure, very nice articulation, very nice. I mean, paint apps are very simple, but still a very nice figure. So definitely a must add, a must get, and again, very nice helmet. It's the helmet that makes us the clone pilot. Without the helmet, you could just put a stormtrooper bucket and you've got a stormtrooper. But again, a very nice figure and a nice figure to add to the collection of clones and pilots. So hope you all enjoy this Star Wars Black Series action figure review. Stay tuned for a whole lot more. So please feel free, and don't forget to click on the thumbs up button right below. Like, favorite, rate, comment, subscribe. And until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.